Sports, a busy day for the WA&D sports team with champs being crowned for track and field and soccer, softball, and baseball regionals and sectionals also happening. So let's get right into the action. State finals for girls track and field are in the books at EIU, and let's start with some relay races. In the 4x400, the Cardinals of Pleasant Plains were in second place off the final handoff, but Abigail Walters helped anchor them to the finish line first, giving them the gold medal. Into the individuals now, Muhammad Seymour's Madeline Marks with a chance to defend her title in the 400-meter dash, and she would do just that, also setting a personal record. And also on title defense, Laya Patterson. What a day for the Tuscola Warrior, back-to-back in the 100-meter hurdles, but she would also take first in the 300-meter hurdles. Not a bad day for a kid who's also graduating tonight.
Go home, take a shower, and get to graduation, walking down my diploma. So we're just going to try to really just take in these last moments because it's my last time running with my team, my 4x2, and my coach coaching me. So really trying to take in today, but also getting out of here soon.
Definitely, like ever since last year, I was like, if I won it one time, I got to do it again. I got to keep doing it just because it just shows like my dedication and my hard work.
Also an honorable mention, Emma Weissdale and Brenna Dutcher from Warrensburg-Latham, who also made podium in discus. Also Rochester's Brooke Ziebert, who took second in the 600-meter run, and Shelbyville's Lily Worley, she got second in the 800 meters. For all of the results from today, you can head over to our website, WANDTV.com. And to the pitch we go for a sectional semifinals, Monticello hosting top seed Athens. 7 minutes into this one, Megan Allen with the kick through traffic deflects off Ella Botsnick, and she's going to find the back of the net. Sages up 1-0. Athens looking to even the score. Carson Jacoby fights for position. The left foot, but Allison Nebelsick covers it up for the save. And later on, Monticello with the breakaway. Allen is going to find the far corner for the goal. The Sages advance to the sectional championship for the first time ever, winning 4-0. And we had a Cola war on the softball diamond. Arcola and Tuscola duking it out in the regional finals. Runner on second for the Riders. Hayden Gawana pops it out to shallow center, and that's going to end up falling. A run comes across for Arcola. They would lead this one 5-1. But Warriors not giving up. Rayleigh Taylor sends this one to right towards our camera. A run crosses the plate for Tuscola. It's 5-2. But the Raiders would get extra insurance runs here in the 7th. Emma Simpson sends this one to left field to the wall. Arcola is going to win their first regional since 2021, winning this one 6-2. And just a few steps away, Tuscola baseball battling Mount Pulaski for a regional title. With the man on second for the Toppers, the pitcher Luke Martin does himself a favor by bringing home Chance Payne, who's going to slide in safely. And we're tied up at 1 in the game. But the Warriors are able to get out of the inning without much more damage done. But Martin dials in on the mound. Just 2 hits given up on the day. He gets the punch out here. And Eric Cooper is going to drive in what would end up being the game-winning run with this sac fly. Mount Pulaski is going to win the regional, winning 2-1. And out in Maroa, Monticello looking for back-to-back titles, taking on Maroa Forsyth at Forsyth Park. The Sages with a couple on, drop third strike, a bad throw from the pitcher. It's going to get away from the first baseman, and that's going to allow for a run to come in from third. Monticello would get on the board first. Next inning, Colton Vance is going to drive this one to left field. The runners easily coming in from third to add to their lead. Sages go up 3-0. And future Illini Ike Young was dealing on the mound. He gets the batter to chase at strike 3 to end the inning. Monticello is your regional champs, winning this one 5-0. And out in Newton, the Eagles hosting Teutopolis in the 2A bracket. Shoes Henry Thompson's going to drive this one to right field. 1 run's going to come in. And later on, T-Town with 2 on. Jason Karak takes the pitch to deep center. 2 more runs come across for the Shoes. And Austin Boris was dominant on the mound. He's going to get the batter to chase to end the game. Teutopolis wins this one 10-0. Some other scores around the area. In the 1A bracket, Argento Oriana upsets Arcola, winning 1-0. Pawnee wins big 14-1 over Neoga. In the 2A bracket, Unity beats rival St. Joseph Ogden 8-3 to advance. And Auburn moving on, winning 11-2 over Litchfield. In 1A soccer, Williamsville is back in the sectional championships, winning 9-0 over Macomb. And in 2A softball, top seed Auburn wins a close one 1-0 over Carlinville. And Westville season comes to an end as they drop this one to U-High 5-2. For all of the scores from today, you can head over to our website, WANDTV.com.